I don't know, for whatever reason I got shamed this morning, and I just don't know. I don't want to talk to y'all in this robe and towel. So let me get dressed, okay? I'm low-key just gonna check out what I have in the bathroom because I want to get dressed before I go out here. I got these. What else do I got? I feel like this is my... And that'll do. That's better. Ish. This is crazy. Like, yesterday I was literally just thinking, oh, I'm keeping some of my weight on. The next morning, nope. Challenges of a girl with a fast metabolism. We did not do the dishes last night before I went to bed because I was just gonna wake up the baby, so no. Wasn't about to do it, but I gotta go do them now before I make breakfast. You see how terrible of a job I did cutting my own hair? Eventually I'll get brave enough and go and have someone cut it for me, but not right now. I really need to invest in a better hair dryer. If you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments because I'm trying to do a little research. I wanted to invest in one that's, I don't know, safer, healthier, doesn't emit so much radiation, whatever it may be. Comment below, I don't know. There, looking like freaking DW. Literally, like, my hair was like this yesterday. And he's like, ooh, baby, I like your hair like that. What, sir? I love you. Like, thanks, dude. Dude, anyways. Get it. See something low-key fucking nasty? If you don't, look away, because I'm gonna show you anyways.
Stop.
Did I do it? Hands can be washed, don't you know?
Oh my gosh!
Just kidding. So like, open this like. Yeah. So I accidentally deleted my time lapse of me cleaning this entire kitchen, but that's okay. Dishes were washed, you get the point. And yes, we call it a kitchen because currently it is used as a kitchen area. So this little shelf we got is definitely helping, but as you can tell, it's not quite enough storage for everything we have on the floor, as well as everything we have stored on top of the fridge. But we did get another shelf that we're going to go ahead and install tomorrow, probably, just to give us a little more storage for the food and the pots and pans. Especially with summer approaching us, we're going to need a little bit more storage for food because, you know, kids can eat. And while we currently have all of our bread stored on top of the fridge, that's just not doing us any good because the moisture and heat from the top of the fridge, I mean, it's not even moisture, I shouldn't say that. You know, just like the heat that the top of the fridge creates, it makes the bread create moisture condensation, and it kind of makes our bread spoil a little bit faster than we'd like. We do eat bread pretty quickly, but still. So we've been using this Guru Nada concentrated mouthwash for a few weeks now, and I'm really liking the results. Not only is it definitely the most cost-efficient thing I've used for mouthwash for the entire family, it's definitely providing some benefits for all of our teeth. So me and Drew discovered this little snack spot that our toddler has been shoving all of his meat sticks and snacks in a little army of ants. So Drew went ahead and took care of that while I played with the toddler and the baby. What are we freaking out about? Go. What are we flipping out? Hi, so cute. Hi, Bobby. Hi, my lovely. Sometimes I get ideas for my parenting while I'm watching my kids play, because here's an example. My daughter did this little special breakfast for her kiddo, her little baby doll. And it got me thinking, like, maybe I don't do that enough with my kids. Maybe I need to, like, write their names with pancakes. I don't know. I really try to have a fine balance between structure and just having a good supportive nature with my parenting, but the whole bubbly enthusiasm, I definitely lack. That's too sweet. For me, parenting is about taking the moment for your kiddo. Read their mood and see what they need in that moment. Sometimes in that moment, they're going to need a little extra structure, and sometimes they're going to need a little extra support. You just have to read your kiddo. And don't let anyone else try to tell you how to parent your own kiddos. No one knows your kiddos better than you. Oh my gosh, I'm so congested. All right, it's time for the kiddos to take a shower. And I'm not one of those parents that like shows the whole shower routine with my kids. No, that's right. You're just in here while I'm getting the shower set up for the kids. And then we're gonna do back-to-back showers, and probably I'm gonna try to get reading time done before dinner tonight. It just seems like every time we save it for after dinner, people are tired and they'll be like, bedtime. You feel me? Okay, 3 washcloths, 3 towels. Wash out the, guess you can call this a little tub. Yeah, go wash that out real quick. Despite me showing them this a billion times, I'm gonna get the shower going for them. Yeah, the towels, washcloths, lotion when they get out. My wonky finger. I got this little smoothie at the store the other day to split with the kiddos. Usually we just get the little ones for each of us, but I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just split one of these big ones for now. Shake well. I don't think that was well enough. I'm gonna see how many of these avocados I can use, because they definitely feel like this one for sure. Kept them in the fridge, so I mean, can you still use them like that? I'm just gonna make some guacamole with it. Sometimes I think to myself, it's only because we're at home that we can decide, oh, this isn't quality enough to make something out of it, because you damn well know a restaurant will use this. Oops. And make something out of it. And heck, they'd serve that on top of your taco. I don't know if I'm gonna use that one. Let's just see how many. Okay, but in an effort to not waste, we're gonna make a hair mask out of these, because why not? I'm even gonna freeze it. Because to me, even when you make guac out of this, you're gonna taste that weird little off-putting taste that brown avocados have. So yeah, no. All those avocados. I mean, maybe still people do eat them this brown, but personally, they have a smell going to them already. No, thank you. There's this banana that my son's not eating too. The best thing I have to smash with right now is a whisk. I need to get myself some kind of smashing device. Drew's gonna be like, what the? But the goofy thing is, like, he's also pretty aware that I do stuff like this, so he never throws it away. He's just like, what the heck, and then keeps it. He might actually think I made pesto or something. The last time I made this mask, I did some aloe vera, fresh aloe vera. Fresh from the garden. Just kidding, fresh from Winco Garden. Okay. And Drew's still at the store, so he's gonna grab me some more avocados, and I'm going to make guacamole this time. I'm going to. Watch my baby be like, when? No, you're not. Because that's exactly what happened this time. Alright, hair masks that we will use. And I'll try to remember to make a video.
We had the 5 showers tonight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanilla can still go, but
In the shower?
yes.
That's fine. Another shower?
Bubba, no. That's
Bubba,
the
no.
older.
Oh, the what? The babies?
The baby still needs to go, yeah.
Drew's giving Bubba a shower right now, so we got all kiddos showered except this little lady. But I'm gonna give her her bath right before bed. That's her little routine.